live. There we are. Hello.
Hello.
Now that that is going, I will actually now go on Twitter
Oh,
and
same. Same.
do the thing.
And hi, Jade.
Hi, Jade.
So we get that out of the
Uh,
way. Not that,
thing,
having to
yes.
say hello to her is is a thing, but like, hi, Jade. Gotta make
Yes.
sure it's the first of the new year. We gotta start it strong and start it right by saying hello to our little axolotl in Japan.
Yes. Let's go there. Notification.
I go to my search thing and it automatically brings up your profile automatically
Excellent.
because I don't go on Twitter anymore. Uh,
Captain has been, I believe, tagging you in stuff. Hello, speaking of.
Hey!
And Jazz,
Hey!
hello!
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year.
To our sweet, sweet duo. Yeah, I got all the notifications just now when I
Okay.
logged in. The captain had been tagging me and stuff.
Yes.
Um,
They're excellent. There's a baby bat
this is a
in the
baby
most recent
bats.
one.
I'm looking. I'm looking.
Sorry, I'm going to let the cat in because she's chirping.
Chirp, chirp, chirp.
Meow. Come here. Come in.
How was your guys' New Year? End of the year.
Yes, darling.
Fun times. I'm just now getting to all of your tweets, Captain.
We can, let's see. I think she's right there. Hello.
Look at the baby. Mine's right
There's
here.
a baby.
Hold on. I show you. Literally in a bed on my desk because she
So cute.
just needs love. I was gone for 3 weeks in New Jersey, so she's been a little attached
A
lately.
needy baby.
Just a little
Yes,
bit.
needy baby.
Just a little
Want to come
bit.
up? Up? Yes, darling. Come here.
Mine's fully passed out.
Oh, you scratched your ear.
I'm using my Acorn and Crow pad thing that has lunar moths on it because a bitch loves moths.
Yes, indeed.
Give a bitch some moths. Bitches love moths. For the first time of the new year, because it's, new year, new stationery.
New year, new stationery. I was saying, so last year, because I couldn't figure out what the hell I was doing, I just used a particular layout and just switched out the background. We got a new layout too for all of our announcements.
All of our stuff. Perfect. A new year was fun. Started playing D&D with my family. Speaking
Excellent.
of D&D,
Yes.
I've decided to run a campaign with a few booktubers, and I finally got Yumi into watching some Dimension 20.
Yes. So
So
we were literally actually watching it together before we started the live. So
we started watching Escape from the
Dana,
Blood Keep.
hello.
Hi! I messaged her and I was like, Yumi and I are live.
Yes.
I watched Escape from the Blood Keep and was like, Yumi, this you're gonna like this one. We should watch this one. We should watch this one. And so
Oh, no.
far, oh
Can't handle
no,
2 lives, but the New Year's was chill. Okay, like
who's doing another live? Is it Sasha? It's probably Sasha. It's
it's
always
probably
Sasha.
always, but sorry, my hand is very occupied at the moment. Can you get?
No, you're fine. I'm going to YouTube
There
to
we go.
go say hi to Sasha and be like, hey.
Hello.
Um,
I can't. Oh, you. I don't think you can hear her.
no.
Oh, she is so much purr.
Why? Where's? Oh, yep, she's doing sprints.
Ah, gotcha. We gotta stop doing her sprints.
We do the same time every 2 weeks.
I know.
Where are we? Maybe she's not. Maybe I'm crazy.
But yes. Oof.
Is she live? Nope, she's not live. Who else is live?
Sasha.
It is Sasha. It's a
It's
Patreon.
a stream.
Gotcha. I'm like looking for it. I'm like, where are you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we're good. Yeah, Della is very in my lap right now and demanding attention, but she's been a little asshole all day. So
She needs a lot of stimulant.
I'll be able to. No, I think we're.
She's not having it. I can kind of see her.
There we go.
I'm not gonna pick mine up. She's
No,
fully
it's fine.
comfy.
My dad's DMing, and I'm going to be currently brainstorming.
I mean, if you want to do an online campaign, I volunteer as a person to play. Just saying. I've never played D&D, so DMing this campaign is gonna be. I just want to so bad. Also, fuck Wizards of the Coast right now, by the way. So just, that's not what I wanted at all. There we go. If you don't know, Wizards of the Coast put out a legal statement, which is basically going to make it so that any third-party people making D&D stuff couldn't or had to pay royalties to them. And since their entire brand has been built up on fan-made things like Dimension 20 and Critical Role, for instance, and all of the like homebrew stuff that's available online, the fans fucking rioted and they withdrew that recently. But like,
yeah. But I mean, this is just the latest thing in a long fucking line of shit that Wizards of the Coast has said or done.
Yeah. Like, I still have a bunch of their books on my wish list that I'm probably gonna remove and like try to find another like tabletop thing to try to do, or just like go by the rules and then like homebrew everything else. I don't know, but we're gonna see.
I feel like because so many things generally in the world are based off of D&D, like you don't have to play D&D to play D&D.
No, you don't. I played World of Darkness, which is the closest thing I had, and that was an X-Men campaign a while back. But
was it Munchkins?
I hate Munchkins. I hate Munchkins. I've firing and burning passion.
I have never played it, but everyone's like, it's essentially D&D. I'm like, okay,
it's
that's fine.
So confusing. And because I don't know if it was the game that was confusing or the people in college, because I was part of the Gamers Club in college, because of course I fucking was, and the Gamers Guild.
Yes.
Anyway, or the person explaining it wasn't very good at it, but I now just had this fucking hatred of Munchkin ever fucking since. Like, I'm just like,
okay, I was like,
absolutely not.
I was explained it and it looked quite like straightforward. Everything's on the card, so
yeah, I waited. But I found a bunch, and then there's a Jane Austen one that's like official, and you can't get it on Amazon. It's only on the website, but it's like $70 or something like that. Because it's a small business thing. Like everything's done by them. And I'm like, I want this so badly. However, I know that I have no one to play this with. Like, I could probably get you to play with me and Diana, but like, not to the extreme passion of which that I currently have for anything Regency era anything. But a lot of people have been showing stuff for either free D&D stuff or other like RPG stuff or TTR games. And also, Jess, if you have a Scribd account, which if you don't, I can send you a link and you can get like 2 months free or whatever. They have the PDFs of all the books, so you're not supporting Wizards of the Coast because it's a PDF. And then you have
Scribd. I was like, there's a link down below. I believe there should be
for Scribd.
Well, for Scribd.
So. Perfect. So if you don't have Scribd, it's $10 a month. I use it over Audible because also fuck Audible.
Yeah. I always play other TTRPGs, but this is my first time playing D&D. Well, I hope you're enjoying it.
Yeah, me too. I got a bunch of the space books most recently, and I have the original copies because there was some racist stuff in it. Surprise, not surprised. Because of fucking WotC needs to go down a hole. But still. Yeah, yes. If you want to do an online campaign, Jess, I am 100% game to play. I want to play so badly, so much. And I'm
So
working on my own campaign still, but like, I just want to play D&D. It's a stage to be dramatic on, and I'm a theater kid. Just let me be.
yes,
Let
you
me
are.
let me on the stage.
Like I was a band kid, so like
It's fine. Yumi's gonna play one of her characters from her book in my campaign, so I think that's gonna be fun. Dude, it's just I'm so excited. Fucking message me on Twitter or whatever if you want to talk D&D, because I don't have anyone to talk to D&D about. Like, I talk to Yumi about it, and she is such a good sport. She doesn't get into the nuances of it, and then there's things in my campaign that like I'm so excited about. And the first person when I get excited about an idea for, I want to tell is Yumi and Diana, and both of them are in my campaign, and I cannot tell them. So I'm chomping at the bit here to talk about D&D. So if you want to talk about D&D, I will talk to you about D&D. I'm so glad to be back, man. This is great.
I can tell.
I'm having a good time. This is a good time. My cat's looking at me like you're being really loud right now, and I'm trying to sleep on your desk.
Oh, you're back. I was saying she left the door. Now she's in the crack of the door, just like
eyeing you. Our cats are that epitome of like, you know, that TikTok sound of like the first one is like wonderful and the second one's on cocaine.
There are 3 types of cats.
No, it's the kids. It's the kids. It's like, you know, you have the perfect angel first kid and the second one that's like on crack cocaine. Like mine is the perfect angel baby.
Oh, you don't have Twitter? I was like, their Instagram?
I'm also on Instagram and on Discord. And TikTok.
Yes.
So whatever you have, I'm available. I didn't have a Discord. Diana made me make a Discord, and now I use it frequently. So still not 100% sure how to use it, but I have
it. Everything that you've done is how you use it.
Great. It takes me 20 minutes to figure out how to do one thing, but that's fine. You have Discord. Oh, perfect. What's my name?
You are Cheyenne Solaris, number 8521.
It's my name, 8521, Cheyenne Solaris.
I'm also Yumi 9692.
Yeah. Add us to Discord. We'll chat. It'll be great.
Nope.
And I can talk about D&D. I'm so fucking excited. I could also talk to Esme about D&D, but she's like super busy. And also she's also in the campaign, so like I can't talk to her about those kinds of things.
Pedro, hey!
Happy New Year. Happy New Year. And I know I embrace it.
Hi, Lean. Happy New Year.
You'll spend all day on it. And then if you add me as a friend, you'll get 200 TikToks in one day sent to you. I have a problem.
Yeah.
I love D&D.
We're talking D&D right now while we wait.
We got another 2 minutes before we normally start a.
Thank you.
Start a sprint.
Yes.
I forgot the word for sprint.
The whole reason we're here.
Yeah, the whole thing. I'm just like, I don't know. I need to make my to-do list for today. I need to finish chapter 6. If I don't finish chapter 6, Jade's gonna fucking kill me.
Probably.
She hasn't said anything to me yet.
No, but again, I've also been sort of distracting her because I've been working. Oh my god!
Did she just jump on your dresser?
Yes.
Oh, okay. We're probably gonna last longer than another 1 minute before we normally start. Yeah, it's fine. Last night Kyle was like, Cheyenne sent me 30 TikToks in one day, and I was like, oh, she must have been busy. And he looked at me like I had 2 heads. Look, I was busy. Okay? I was reading and I was playing Disney's Dreamlight Valley.
Yes, my cat. My fucking Dumbass cat.
What's really fun is when I'll send a TikTok to Kyle, and then he'll send that TikTok to Diana, who will send it to Yumi, and then Yumi will send it to me. It's very funny because like I can see it.
Yeah, yeah.
She is.
And you know what's even more hilarious about this? She's almost as big as a raccoon. She is a ridiculously large cat. The catastrophe. Luckily, nothing broke. It was just metal, but it was a metal dish.
She knows better than that.
Yeah, she got up on my altar.
So your husband being like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?"
Yeah, you can hear him.
A little bit. Well, like I heard the cadence of his voice, not the words, but I know Alan enough to be like, "Oh,
that's him.
That's what he said."
Yes.
Or something along those lines.
Did Xandria last Thursday for my group? Been a blast so far. Excellent.
Good. You missed the whole fuck Wizards of the Coast thing, but
I mean,
if you haven't seen it, Pedro, Google what Wizards of the Coast just did. You'll have a great time.
Yeah.
My leg still hurts a little bit from when NASA scratched me today.
Oh my god.
Like,
you didn't bleed or anything, did you?
Oh yeah, full on.
Oh.
She has her shots. She's all right.
Okay.
She hasn't scratched me bad like that ever, and it was a full accident. So
yeah.
It's fine. Let's give it. You want to give it 4 more minutes, or do you want to start?
We can go ahead and start. It's good. Before the cat decides to do something fucking awful again. So.
I just got a big stretch from my kitty.
No, add to stream. There we go. Let's actually move you over here. No, that's not what I wanted. And we will go full screen.
Was real at the beginning of 2023.
Huh?
The struggle was real at the beginning of 2023.
Yeah.
When did we start streaming together? When was that?
I don't know, but we did get, or I got flagged for copyright use so that nobody could watch the stream. It was for a 4-minute song.
When?
Yeah. It was like one of the April ones.
When did we play a song?
Because these have songs sometimes. So it was someone else, like we were working, and 4 minutes of it was somebody's copywritten song, so I got dinged.
That's fucking stupid. Also, thank you, Aileen.
They delayed the changes. Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Still delete your D&D Beyond subscriptions. Because people are pissed.
On a funny note, I baked macaroni yesterday and accidentally doubled the amount of mozzarella. Oh, that's
an accident? That's what that painting Bob Ross would say a happy accident.
It's a happy accident.
That's a happy accident. Like accidentally. Accidentally. All right,
here we are.
Let's go. I got to start reading chapter 6 from the beginning because the fuck I know what's happening. I haven't touched this since last year.
All right, we will start with a 25 and we might go for a 45 next, but we will see how we feel. So see you in a bit. And that's time.
My pen is dying. Come back. There we go.
How do we all do?
I'm gonna do some math real quick.
That's not good. I don't even have anything open. Okay. New. I got 755 words.
I got 319.
Excellent.
I had to reread my chapter, and I hate it, but it's fine. This is the first draft.
Yes.
My cat's still sleeping next to me.
Oh, I don't know where Bella went.
Such a good baby. Such a good baby. Such a good baby. Yeah. I missed that. That felt good. I haven't written since I left for New Jersey, so
Excellent.
did nothing. Hey, you know what? Happy New Year.
It's
That's
okay.
That's the energy that I want to bring into 2023. Nothing. NASA just literally dived into the blankets. I gotta show you this. Hold on. She full on just like dived her head into the blankets here. So we're gonna
fold the baby in gently.
She loves being under blankets. It's so strange, but whatever. You do you, baby.
Okay.
My computer charger went missing. That's fine. Yeah, so chapter 6 is almost done. Jada will be happy. She'll have a new chapter.
Yay.
Yeah.
I got, I'll say a third of the stuff done. So. Demonathon's ending has to be written. So.
Written. She wishes not to be perceived. That's so NASA, accurate. Yeah. She doesn't want to be perceived. Oh, I found it. There it is. My charger. There we go. She just really likes being under blankets, and she cuddles right in with me. If I can't find her, I have to look under my blankets in my bed first, because she'll crawl into them. And I also don't jump on my bed anymore, just in case.
Yeah.
So. Titties, what titties?
I don't say titties.
Oh my goodness.
Anyway.
How'd everybody else do?
Yeah, I was like, I have been very cold all day, and then I put on my heater and closed the door, and now I'm kind of I plopped that.
Oh, did you?
Mm-hmm.
I missed it.
Weren't paying attention.
Okay,
but yeah,
there was a cat.
I'm a little asleep now because I'm now warm.
Well, turn your heat off. That's what I did.
I did. And I'm just gonna be like all day.
It's fine.
It's been raining here, which never happens.
We're having snow rain.
Gonna send a friend request to Yumi on Discord, and then we'll find your name. Yeah, that's fine. That's me. Fine. We're good.
NASA's snoring.
Hi, I'm live.
Yeah, I know you're live.
Oh, thank you.
Hello, husband.
Try to say hello.
Hola.
Hola.
Hola. I love it when I speak Spanish. I love Spanish. I am getting a snack.
Sorry. You said Spanish and snack also. So it came quite late, but last night I got a text from my mother-in-law who I got her a bunch of Japanese snacks, and one of them, it was a box, like a themed box, because she is the neighborhood cat lady, and so it was cat themed. So she got a bunch of cat Japanese snacks and a little cat juice glass and like a little ramekin or something like that. And she's like, oh, it's so cute. It's very cute.
She's adorable.
She's wonderful. But also because my mother-in-law speaks both languages perfectly fine, but she's clearly more comfortable in Spanish. So that's a thing I have to learn.
I'm here. I'm just eating, and I
Yeah,
don't want to
no,
like
it's
chew
good.
in the.
It's good. Yeah, I'll say. Thankfully, Spanish is not nearly as difficult from English as Japanese. So it's a great thing.
I'm still trying to learn French.
Stuff and things.
And like part of me wants to learn it because like it's very pretty. And also like heritage wise.
Yes.
But then I'm like, what am I gonna use? French? Like honestly?
I don't know. You live in Maine. I feel like.
I mean people like quite a few people in Maine, especially northern Maine, speak French. But like my social life in Maine outside of here is not a French speaking social
No.
life. Like when I visit my niece, there's more people up there because it's the fucking boonies. The fucking
Yeah. I was like, but
Maine.
if you move to Europe at any point, like because most people speak multiple languages, and French is one of the more dominant languages out here
Is it?
besides English. Yeah, it's.
I thought Spanish was more than French.
Spanish is more than French. So, like, if you learn Spanish, you have a higher likelihood of somebody else speaking that. But so English is the most widely learned second language, but it's very closely followed up by Spanish and French.
That tracks. I want to be. Yeah. It's different French. I'm learning. Pedro just said you can go to Canada. It's different French. I'm learning Parisian French, which is very, very similar. It's just not quite right. So it's a little, and there's not really any like I haven't been able to find at least the Canadian French of like online learning.
Mm-hmm.
I've only been able to find Parisian French, which if I did move to the UK of any or at any point or whatever, like the Parisian French would be the one that I'd need to know. But like the reason I wanted to learn French is so I can speak to my mama, and she speaks Canadian French. So.
I am hoping that it pops up soon because it has not popped up yet, but I will be looking for it.
I'm opening Discord. Hold on. I'm bad at this. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, hey, I have a friend request. Little Story Lover Jess. Accept. I'll send you her name. If Oh, hi.
Nope. That's not what I wanted.
Okay, perfect.
Friends.
Now we can talk D&D, Jess. The words of stuff and things. Yeah. I don't know. I really need to just pick a language and fucking stick to it. Yeah, that's fine, Pedro. Add away. We don't care. D&D. Yeah.
I don't know if it was because I still haven't. Oh, there we go. Wait, no, that was a pending from outgoing friend request. I don't know, Jess. You'll have to see if I got you or not. Yeah, that's.
I want to pick a language that I'm going to be able to speak with people, because I'm much better at practical learning than I am book learning and like self-studied learning kind of a thing. which is another reason I chose French, is because I have my mame, even though it's Parisian French. And my dad, technically, also my dad. But sometimes my dad forgets that he speaks 2 languages. It's very funny. I'm almost always at my computer, so we can talk anytime. Perfect. I am very bad at responding on Discord. But I will get there eventually. I was telling Yumi this. There's this scene in the beginning of Everything Everywhere All at Once, which Yumi hasn't seen yet, so no spoilers in the chat. But the very beginning, it's a Chinese family, and it's a wife and a husband, and they're talking, and they are switching phrases and words out between English and Chinese. And it drew me in so much, because that is exactly what growing up in a French American household was as well. It was just my dad and my mame and my uncle and my aunt all speaking English and French within the same sentences. And I was just like, this feels very comfortable. This was very, even though it was Chinese and I don't understand Chinese, the act of it was, I understand a little bit because I took it in college, but definitely not enough to keep up with that full conversation.
Yeah.
But it felt very homey, like just even though it wasn't the language that I speak, I was just like, oh, this is hitting a particular nostalgic memory.
Yeah. Yeah, I did too. Thank you, Jess.
So and you've had that, right, with Japanese with your
Yeah,
Bachan and your Jichan and your dad.
So colloquially we called it pigeon, even though it's technically not a pigeon. But hold up. PIDGIN, which is a linguistic term. It was not pigeon, but that's what we called it. Absolutely, 100%.
I've heard it referred to as Franglish.
Yeah, you'll hear Spanglish.
I'm sure that's something that your husband has dealt with as well, or had growing up in multilingual households, just in general. My family never taught me French, which is really annoying. But still listening to it it just hit a very particular memory, and it was just like, oh. I instantly felt at home. I instantly felt comfortable listening to people speak part of one language and then English. I was just like, this is nice. I like this. No idea if I'm just listening to it what you're saying, because I don't speak that language, but it was very nice. So I definitely recommend that movie in general, but also language-wise, it's great.
Yeah. Currently teaching English speaking classes, and very much that active talking to teach other. Yeah. Also, don't mind voice chat in case you want to ramble about anything. So.
Yeah. Yumi and I were we were on Discord because we watched stuff together, and we were watching that D&D thing, so very used to a lot of the time, Yumi and I will just jump into the hanging out Discord chat that we have.
Yeah.
And just talk to each other while we do literally everything else in our lives. So we're very big on that. I don't know. I want to learn a language with Yumi so that we can talk to each other in the language, but we never end up being able to learn the same language at the same time. Because Yumi's learning Greek.
I do not learn other languages well. I've just come to that conclusion.
Yeah, same. I think it's been so long since I actively tried. Spanglish is very, very much for my family and I. My dad and I are doing Spanglish teaching at Sainsbury. At a store employee came to us in awe of how we were switching. It's so cool to watch. And it was just something that I forgot, and I definitely forgot that was something that happens in life or whatever, because it's so normal when I'm around my family. And just hearing it from another language and stuff was just it just warmed my heart. I just really liked it. Just this is nice. And then, my dad just sometimes switching languages because he just forgets what the word is.
I honestly, I like it. I find it funny. My mother-in-law will just start speaking to me in Spanish. She thinks that she doesn't actively realize that I don't understand what she's saying, but it's there. I'm like, what is she saying?
Watch Critical Role, fine.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's great. Dimension 20, I greatly prefer over Critical Role. Not that I don't like Critical Role. I do like Critical Role. Brennan Lee Mulligan as a DM is the funniest fucking thing I've ever seen in my entire life. If you want to start with something short, watch Escape from the Bloodkeep. That's what Yumi and I are watching right now. I've already seen it. Yumi and I are watching it. Yumi's also getting a kick out of it.
It's funny.
It's very funny how they run their campaigns. And then if you want something longer, you can start with Fantasy High, the first season. If you look online, like Dimension 20 Watch Order or whatever, that's the first one. But you can watch Into the Bloodkeep or Escape from the Bloodkeep on its own. Technically, it's part of the universe of Fantasy High, but you don't need to know anything. Like, Yumi's been keeping up with it just fine.
I mean,
like,
it's essentially Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, I mean, they mention that too in there. They're like,
Yeah,
it's almost like
it's like, here's the thing, is that it's not because they don't have the verbiage. However,
it's not.
However, it is 100% the fires of Mount Doom.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's almost like a fire mountain.
Yeah, it's a Doom mountain.
It's almost like a mountain of doom. Just what? No, almost, but no. It's a fire mountain because it's a volcano.
No, but it is 100% that. Like, you will have no problems keeping up if you've watched Lord of the Rings.
Even if you haven't watched Lord of the Rings, I've watched Lord of the Rings once. How old am I? I'm 31.
Yeah.
How old? What year was it when I was 18? 2011. 2011. I watched
18?
it in 2010. Yeah.
19.
I was 19. Yeah, I was 19 when I watched it for the first time. I've never watched it since. Yes, that's true. I've only watched Brennan right now. I've watched a few others, like full campaigns. But Brennan's the only one I've completely finished because I'm going through it in order if I can. So right now, what am I watching now? The Unsleeping City. There we go. But yeah, Jess, perfect. Yeah. Into the Bloodkeep, only 6 episodes, and a trailer. All of season 1 of Fantasy High is there. Don't watch the live of Fantasy High season 2 because it's all not on there, and you can't find it anywhere unless you pay for it. And I'm not doing that, so because I am Paul. / spend all my money on my cat. Yes. Look, I sent Yumi so many fucking voice clips of Brennan Lee Mulligan in his.
Well, like, you sent me those clips of, like, I do, like, I follow them. I get them.
They made me laugh. It's just like, don't threaten me with kissing. Gross. I don't know what my number is.
8521.
8521. 675-309. Anyway. Yeah. Don't get me going on D&D. And it's like with Peter Pan. Like, we start and I just can't stop. I end up going forever.
So are we feeling another 25 or are we feeling 45?
I work better with 45.
Okay, so let me get out of the full screen, go back to interact. Oh, wait, go back. There was a winter one that was 4515. Hold the phone. Oh, excellent. Doop. All right, so let's do 45. We'll see you on the other side.
Nope. Hello.
Hello.
I stopped the last 15 minutes because brain.
It's okay.
But I got 726.
Let's see what I got. Maybe actually, I know exactly where I stopped.
And how did everybody else do?
Boop. Haha, there we go. We can copy. We can paste. And I got 979 words done.
Hey, there you
And
go.
I took a break to make some tea. So,
Perfect.
yes. Captain had to leave. His internet
Yes.
can't handle 2 streams, so
That's okay.
we will see him
He does
next
pay
time.
for the other one, so.
Yes, he does. So that's
that is
all
fine.
and good.
I probably won't be writing the next stream, but I can probably do one more.
Okay.
Like 25 before
we're gonna do
socially my
25?
brain. Yeah, my brain's
Okay.
just like nope.
That's fine. We can do another one of the wintry one, like last time.
Only 6
more
more.
second
Look
time.
at you
Hey.
kicking ass, taking names.
Wonderful. Well enough, I guess. Why you guess? By the way, this is a manju that I was talking to you about.
Yes.
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 So I grabbed a few because I want to eat them because I have a lot of them, and Alan is kind of a one and done for the year.
Fair.
You can't just make like a half dozen. You have to make 40. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of
Somehow
work.
I think you don't have to make 40, but you are you, so I
Yeah. What time is it for you guys? For me, it's almost 10 p.m.
it is 2:50.
Yes. They're very good.
And I'm just living my best life over here. I'm playing Disney's Dreamlight Valley because that's my de-stressor at the moment, and I just got done traveling, so I'm a little on the spicy mentally side. So I've just kind of been trying to be kind to myself.
You're doing good.
I'm trying. Can only do so much, you know.
Mm-hmm.
NASA's like curled up in the blanket again. She's like, no, I will be spending my entire time and my entire life right here. Okay.
When I went out to go make tea, Della was on the couch with my husband. So
Cuddle time. She needs all
half a
the
dozen
love.
just doesn't feel like enough. 40 is appropriate. 40 is appropriate. Look, I have to soak and peel all of the beans, and then it takes like 2 hours to cook down the beans with the sugar.
I feel like it would take less time with less beans.
Takes the
No?
same amount of time.
Okay.
So, like, why not make the whole thing?
Because you have to eat all.
They're good. They're delicious. I had a Badoop. Oh, and Demonathon. And Blue Circle.
All right. One more?
Yeah, we can do one more.
Let's do
We
it.
will go ahead and go.
Do it to it.
All right. See you in 25. Hello.
Hey,
Hi.
how'd you do?
I finished what I feel I was able to do, at least for now, because we're still
In the
doing.
midst of everything.
Yeah, so I've done like 2/3 of it, and then the last third is definitely gonna highly depend on
Are you
the outcome.
inspired by hot demon anime boys?
No, I am 100% not.
They're
But
wonderful.
I mean, they're fine.
Listen, you.
I'm glad that everyone else is having a great time with hot
worked
demon
hard
boys.
on those.
I know you did. I know. I just it's funny. Now I started what chapter is this? Prologue 1, 2, 3, 4. The chapter 4, which is like 80 something pages in to Jade's manuscript. So I'm doing that.
There you go.
I
I
got most of another section done. Cool.
gonna take a nap. I'm really sleepy.
Okay.
What's wrong
Well,
with you?
you go do that then.
I'm gonna. However, I do need to move the baby.
Mhm.
Hello. Hello. Oh, no. I love you. I do. I show everybody the baby. The baby. Just the baby.
She's just like, Mom, get the camera out of my face. Oh my God.
She has a resting bitch face. She's a very
She
happy.
does.
Just a baby.
What Hot Demon Anime Boys? I run a readathon in January's called Demonathon. And this time was it was a Gothic library. It's a Gothic type theme, and a lot of times Gothic style horrors have heavy romance bits. So we have hot anime demon boys. I mean, who wouldn't be interested in of such demonic anime hot? Yeah, yeah. I wasn't expecting the vast amount of support that one of them got. So I'm just, I'm just saying, it's great. It's fun, which is hilarious because they are like very, very, very loosely based on like goetic demons, and one of them is who is very popular, is supposed to be very popular with the ladies, and like most of the people who do my readathons are women, so I'm like, okay. That's fun.
Everyone loves the hot anime boys.
We do. So anyway, we will be back in 2 weeks as per normal. I
We're
believe
back,
that's the 8th.
baby.
Yes, I know.
Guess who's
So
back again.
I may or may not be running my own, either here or on Twitch. That's what I was looking for. So I hope you have a good couple of weeks. Check updates for updates, and see you in a couple of weeks. Goodbye.